Hello everyone, this is Juva Rules 77 coming at you with this video review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Leader Class Sentinel Prime. And yes, this is a fantastic figure. It's probably one of the best figures being released on this new toy line from Dark of the Moon. And I think it is equally great as Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime leader class. I believe the both are one of the best leader classes, and I really dig this figure. As you can see, Sentinel Prime in his alternate mode, it's a Rosenbauer Panther 6x6 fire truck, which are normally used on airports for emergencies. And there you can see that the main color scheme of Sentinel Prime is this light red here with the Autobot symbol painted in silver, and this 316 painted there. Of course, the Rosenbauer logo, and Fire Rescue legendary. The window is it's plastic clear there. It does have his emergency lights painted in blue. You can rotate here, his turret here. Very nice. And it can roll very well on flat surface. So it's a very complete transformer and a very good alternate mode. It does. It's a leader class, so it does have some lights and sound. So if you push this button, you have there the emergency sound. And you can take off here the main weapon, the mech-tech weapon, which of course is Sentinel Prime's shield, and of course you have there are some pegs there, which you can put on mech-tech ports. Here we have two mech-tech ports just over the roof, and as you can see, one is white, and the reason of that is because this is a button, so you can put there, and you will hear a sound. That means that the sounds have changed, and now we don't have the emergency sound, we have this sound. There you go. You can push this button, and there you have the mech-tech weapon just over the rooftop. Of course, there's another way. Have there the transformation sound. You can put both here in the middle. Push this thing and put the thread here. And this is, I believe, his attack mode. You can also take off these two panels. And there you have his attack mode, sort of speak. And I don't like this mode. I think that's an ugly mode there, but the instruction says that you can do that, so there you go. So starting with transformation, we're taking off here his mech-tech weapon. I'm going to leave those panels right there. I'm going to open this panel, and we have here the weapon. This is his blade. And the first thing we have to do is to work here on the front. We need to bring down this and the bumper here. Oh, first we need to come here down and put both tires down. This lower body down, and this other part here down, so we can release here the bumper. and open both doors. Oh yeah, I need to open this panel also, and this side panel, so it will make very easy to release both doors. Hide this part like this, flip there, and release here the windshield. And we have his robot head. There you go. And we need to hide here the window right there. There's where it goes with the bumper right there. Once you've done that, now you can release this whole assembly here, both legs. But you first need to separate here on the back, and you can see that part of the legs right here, and inside this leg panel here we have one arm, so it's this way, and we only need to release the arm, so both arms, so we can bring this whole lower body section down, so we can transform there Sentinel Prime. We have there two pegs, and we're going to put his chest piece right there, like so, and going here to back and put these two panels and join these two panels right there in the back here, on the back. Okay, continuing with transformation. Ring the doors, and there's a peg right here on the chest, and there's a hole there. This will connect right there. Like so, and bring this lower piece of the door all the way to the back here, like this. We'll do the same here. All the way down. Gonna pull up here both tires, and this abdomen here, place it with these two panels right there, and there we have his whole body already done. And bring the arms and connect both arms here, his shoulders, rotate, and put his head in the right position. There we have one arm and the other one. Okay, we're almost done, and now we need to work here with the legs. We need to put this right like this in this position. Bring this tire here to the back here. We need to open this panel, and first we need to make here the heel. There's a peg right there. Put this right there, flip this panel up and this panel up, and what we're going to do here, it's we need to open this panel, and we have there a connector there, a peg, which will connect right there to close that gap from the leg, like so, and close this leg right there, and there we have one leg from Sentinel Prime. We'll do the same here. Okay. Bring this whole panel, open this panel so we can close the gap right there. This gap, and close here, and there we have both legs. And finally, we only need to go here to the back, rotate here, bring these whole things here to the back, and split this. So we have his cape, and there you have Sentinel Prime in robot mode. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to put this guy to make this guy to stand up, but you just need to work there on the hinges and the legs there, and you will find a way. Next we have here his shield, which you can place right here. And his blade there, which on my figure it's a little bit loose. You don't get to stay steady there. I don't know why. I don't know if it's only my figure or that's an issue with every single Sentinel Prime, but there you have that problem. So you put here his blade right there. And there you have Dark of the Moon Leader Class Sentinel Prime in robot mode with his weapons, and it's a fantastic transformation, a very nice figure. I really love this one. I cannot say it's my second favorite. I think this one with Leader Class Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime, both are my favorite leader classes, and I believe one of the best Transformers they have made to date, and I really love this figure. And I'm looking forward to seeing this guy in action on the movie Dark of the Moon. And we have there some sounds. It says I am Sentinel Prime. We have the same emergency thing there. We can put here let me see, how can I put this thing so we can hear, because when we put this on the MechTech port there, it makes a change on his phrases. You have here 2 extra phrases. Good to see you alive, Optimus. And what has happened to the old spark? And of course the battle sound there. Very nice. And the transformation sound, of course. It's a very nice figure. And Leonard Nimoy is voicing this guy, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy in action. I really love this figure. Now one of my favorites, and I highly recommend to pick this one up. I know there's a Boyer class. I don't know if I'm going to get the Boyer class, but if you want a very good version of Sentinel Prime, this is the one that you want to get. Of course, you don't have enough money, you can always get the Boyer class, but I believe this transformation is fantastic. Really love this figure. So there you have my review on Dark of the Moon Leader Class Sentinel Prime.